Hello, hello, hello. It's Dolly back with the collective, and I am using my Pink Fresh Studio grab box. And these are the products that I'm going to use to document two photographs of my little guy's fifth grade robotics team. I have three photographs there, but I'm only going to use two. My main background paper is that yellow stripe, which is from the Bloss collection, and then the other sheets of paper are from Pink Fresh Studios, but they are scraps that I've used on other layouts. All right, I thought I would use that design layout, but I switched it up. I did cut into that red paper and made a strip at the top, which is 1 inch by 12 inches. I got out the frames, but they were not fitting for this photograph. I did not want to cut it down any further because in the lower right hand corner is their little Lego robot. And so I wanted to make sure that I showcase that. It's also in the other photograph to the left, but I wanted to make sure we get the feel and mood and the theme of this layout, which is about my little guy's robotics fifth grade team. All right, so therefore, I took this paper here, that's a Pink Fresh Studio, and created my own frame. That photograph is 4 by 4, so then I cut this sheet of paper 4 1/4 by 4 1/4, and then I cut the middle, and I created my own frame. All right, the idea of this collaboration is for you to get out a collection and use it to document some photographs, to not hoard the whole thing, which I tend to do on a few collections. So one was Pink Fresh Studios. Another one that I'm going to move on and work on eventually will be Maggie Holmes or Vicki Booten. So you need to stay tuned, all right? So if you're not a subscriber, subscribe, hit the bell button so you can receive notification. We post on the third Wednesday of the month for the collected. All right. I started to build on my cluster in the lower right corner, but I went right to my title. I've been doing that lately. Normally my title is always last, but if we want to call, I have two titles, so I don't know if we want to call this a subtitle because the other title is going to be quite large. But anyway, I have a wood veneer that says yes. Then I have wood veneer alphas, and I spell out the word design. I use a puffy ampersand for and then these other alpha words that I just love, these from Pink Fresh Studios, and I'm not going to lie, I have 2 sets of them. But anyway, I spell out the word build, so it's yes, design, and build. I take the opposite side of that red geometric design, and the opposite side is these circles that I will use later, but I am cutting out a half a circle, and then I'm going to cut out this whimsical, like arrow, what do you call it? Paper plane is what it's like with dotted, and you're going to see that in a minute. I'm cutting that out. It's going to be over to the right as part of that little embellishment cluster of the photograph. It's a little too long. It has 3. I wish I could have kept all 3 because I think it looks really cool and whimsical, but I had to cut off one of those paper airplane. And I placed that, like I said, over in the lower right-hand corner. Again, this layout will go in my little guy's album, so the mood and feel for this is to showcase that this happened in 5th grade. It's like an elementary page, so that is why it's whimsical, fun, and it has primary colors, and it has a pop of black. I took, again, that red paper, and I ripped it, and I tucked it in the lower right photograph because I wanted to bring in some more red from the top to the bottom to draw your eye. So we have that ampersand that's kind of a reddish orange. So you got the strip at the top, you go to the ampersand, and then you come down. All right, I wanted something more at the top, and I picked out or selected from the Out and About from Pink Fresh, and it says fun times or something like that, but it's too small. You're going to see me move it to the middle, and then I'm going to go down to the lower cluster because I'm still not happy. So that's what I'll do. I'll move to another cluster. So I go back and finish working on that lower right-hand cluster. And you see I have an enamel circle, but that gets changed out to a wood veneer that's black that says rad and awesome. That clock, there's a tag that's long that is over the photograph. It says still trying to get it together. I thought it was fitting. Then the green one to the right of that gray one says Adventure Seekers. Then underneath it is a black sticker that says Exciting Experience. Then I'm going to add a puffy sticker here in just 1 second. It says not easy but worth it. So all of those items right there are not, they're from the Travelers collection and the Blogs collection. No way is that a themed for kids layouts, but you can make it work. Just look at your stickers and the sayings and see what you can mix and match. Don't be afraid. All right, I get out the puffy stars. I get out these large ones, but I end up switching them to smaller ones. And those stars get switched, you see right over by the ampersand. Those things get moved 4 times on this layout. Just watch. All right, I saw the alpha word that said memories. That is again from Pink Fresh Studio. Everything on here is from Pink Fresh Studios. That worked perfect. So here I go moving those stars. So they get moved right over there by build. Then they're going to go up there to the upper right-hand corner by memories. I remove that white heart because it just does not work. It's like introducing another color, and I didn't want that. So I move the heart and move the stars over there, and that is where they stay. I do bring in a yellow star. I think I removed, yeah, so you see that. This layout's done. I do not have any still shots at the end. I don't know what happened. I apologize for that. Anyway, subscribe, like, hit the bell button, and we'll see you next time. Thanks for watching. Bye. Bye, and we'll see you next time.